draw an anime girl. Part 1. Again, part 2 and part 3 will be posted right after this one. Just like with the anime boy, we're going to draw some circles for the height of the girl, and then we're going to start with the head. And I will be making a tutorial on how to draw a head. Next, draw a line for the shoulders, waist, and right before the legs. Next is the neck. Just make sure you don't make it too thick and not too thin so it's not a stick. And then I just block in where the chest is and then right before the hips. Kind of making it an hourglass figure. Should look something like this. I don't know the technical term for what this is, but just make sure you put some divots right here and then put circles right underneath. Just like for the boy, we're going to draw a line and then circles for where the knees. I also created some triangle shapes for the feet. Should look something like this. Now it's time to shape, yay! Make some oval shapes from the circle to the knee and then to the knee to the foot. Should be oval shapes rather than square shapes like the boy. Lastly, I made a curved shape from her neck, giving her a bust. This is how to draw an anime girl face. Step 1 is to make the infamous circles, then draw a line going up and down and across, and it should look something like this. Then draw a line going from here to here, curving slightly. You're going to want to do this for both sides. Once you get to the bottom, you'll have your jaw. You'll then want to draw a line a little bit above the bottom of the circle, and another one right below your first line. With the ears, go up slightly from the head, then curve down, making an almost heart shape. With the neck, it's pretty easy. Draw 2 lines slightly curving from the bottom of the head. And now, onto the eyes. I won't be going into too much detail about them. If you want to know in detail how I draw them, I have a video up already, and tips on how to draw the other eye. I will say when you are drawing the eyes, make sure you're drawing them at the same time so they look even. Now back to the drawing. I drew the eyebrows right on that top line, then erased. Then made the nose, which is really just a line in a half circle. I started on the mouth, which I hated almost immediately, so I drew it over and over again until I was satisfied. It's really 2 lines, so I don't know why it took so long. Lastly, I added the blushies, and that's it. I hope this helped. Alright, it's time for how to draw anime girl hair. First, draw a base. If you don't know how to draw a base, I already have a tutorial up all about it. First things first, you're going to put a point on the head, a little ways away from the very top of the head. You can see me putting a line here to show you. You're then going to curve down on either side, bringing it slightly up and back down to make points. Go back to the circle and branch them off of it. This will make parts in the hair. You keep doing this, making the hairs a little longer each time you do, so that it frames the face. Then when you get to the ear, make a curve that's longer than the others, then back up towards the ear. I have now finished parting the bangs. At this point, I just make sure they all connect still at the point. To start the back, start from the part and curve down, almost to where I have the end of the bangs. I then go out and turn it into an F shape and then come right back up. I did this over and over again, making it longer each time as I reach the base of the neck. For the pigtails, I make circles on each side of the head. I go up and around, and then back up again, just like with the other hairs. I then put diagonal curves on the side of the head, erased and drew more lines, and that's it!